Alright, welcome to my Hacivat gameplay and review video. So first and foremost, thanks very much to my good friend Learn to Earn, who has gifted me the entire bundle, making this review possible and easy to do. So there's the tree splitter, the skin, and then this awesome looking glider, the shadow puppet. This is the first time I've ever seen this. Look at that awesome puppeteer work on the top of that canvas. I can't wait to see this in game. So if you weren't aware, this was the rarest skin in all of the item shops in Fortnite's history. This was gone for over 3 years, over 1,000 days since it's last been in the item shop. That's crazy. Now, I'm not sure the rarity of the shadow puppet glider or the tree splitter, but they had to have been pretty rare as well. So you can get the entire bundle for only 2,000, which is an absolute steal considering he's 1,500, the glider's 1,200, and then the pickaxe is 1,500. So if you want even 2 of these items, go for the bundle. So I'm going to show some gameplay and we're going to see if the hype is really worth it for the rarest skin, or what once was the rarest skin in the game. Now his description says from lore to legend. And I was always curious what this skin actually was, because he's kind of dressed like an elf and his glider has to do with a fish. So I was very confused, but from what I've read and from what one of my followers on Twitter said, it's from a Turkish shadow puppet play from way back when. So that kind of makes sense if he's supposed to be a puppet, especially this. It looks like it's carved straight out of wood, and then the dancing puppets on the top. So it's all starting to come together. So pretty sweet. Let's check out this original default style first. Okay, so what I'm most interested in is the glider. Here we go. No way. It plays music as well? Holy cow. Okay, let me do that again. This has got to be the coolest glider in the game. Look at that. It's kind of hard to get a top-down approach because it cuts half of it off when you're at this angle. Alright, let's go forward. Wow. There's a propeller noise. Let's go backwards. Oh, now you can really see it going backside. That is so cool. Oh, look, you can see the light too. That is really, really cool. Look at that. Just to the side, to the right, forward. I love that you can see that light. I bet this lights up tremendously at night. But going backwards, it's just an awesome image right here. Dancing triumphantly as puppets. So cool. Now the glider is worth it on its own. I can already see it. Alright, so here's the pickaxe. Definitely looks like an axe some kind of lumberjack would use. I do like how it's the old-fashioned two-handed style. Very, very nice. It's got that heavy axe sound effect. There's a little whitish contrail right there. Not much. How about a splash? Let's see. Nope, no splash there. Let's go in the shade and swing it again just so I can see that contrail. I guess there's a little brown in there too. It's basically just the after image of the blade and the wood coming together. Alright, let's see if he's secretly reactive in any way. Here we go. No, nothing doing there. Try for 2. I didn't see anything move there either. Let's get a pickaxe a limb and see if anything happens. Get him up a bit. Going backside, A side, B side. Nice sound effect. Poof. So I used the dragon scale wrap, but it's a bit darker green. He's almost like a lime green color. So you can see the wrap is red and green, but the colors are just a bit off from the red and green that he has on him. There's nothing really fancy about the skin itself. I think that glider is more of a selling point. It's got a nice beard. Back bling is a little bulky. It's got a strange looking hat on as well. Alright, here we go. The full nighttime effect. Looks like the green appears a little darker. Alright, let's respawn so we can check out that glider in the dark. Hopefully the light lights up tremendously, but we'll see. But you can definitely notice it a lot more. It's just not as bright from this perspective that I thought it would be. But look how cool that looks now. It's just so fun. I'm actually a little disappointed the secondary style doesn't have this. Maybe it's animated, we don't know yet. But it didn't look like it. That's just so cool. That is just so cool. Alright, so now we have the secondary style equipped. It's all black and orange. I'm really curious to see what this glider is going to look like. Here we go. Oh, yeah, they took away the animation. No. Let me pull it back. So I bet this illuminates in the dark. You can still hear the music. You can still see the light. It's got more of an orangish glow now. So it's not as cool. The color scheme looks amazing. It fits the character, but there's nothing that tops that first glider. It was so fun. The dancing puppets on the top, the music, the propeller noise. I mean, it's all here right now, except for the dancing puppets. And that just really takes something away. Look at the illumination on this skin, though. Amazing. This is going to look, pardon my pun, but fire at night. Absolutely fire. I can't wait. So I know the only thing that changed is basically the color scheme, but it almost looks like a completely different skin. The first one is okay. This one looks amazing. And maybe it's just my love for the color orange, but this orange and black looks incredible. So let me spin him around real quick. Look at this. It's got Halloween vibes for sure. His eyes glow orange. He's got all these runic type designs all over his cloak that he's got on. His hat has that same color, the inside of that back bling. It just all flows perfectly. Not to mention this pickaxe. Look at this. Watch the top of it. A flame shoots up and goes through the whole blade and then out. Just randomly. That's amazing. Look at the runes on it. Oh, that was a good angle for that fire effect too. Let's see that one more time. Look at that. I hope there's a contrail. Here we go. Yes, you can see the orange and black. Let's see if they added a splash effect now. Remember, the original one did not have one. Oh, absolutely. Look at that. This is awesome. Sadly, the camo that I picked is a little more reddish orange as opposed to the color scheme on this skin. You can really notice his hat when you aim down sights. Look at that. Pretty sweet. So, as we wait for nighttime to fall, let's see if this one is secretly reactive. Didn't notice anything flash or change at all. Always got to go for at least 3 limbs. Sometimes things don't trigger until 3. Alright, let's get a pickaxe a limb here. Oh, he might be one shot already. Let's see. Yeah. I didn't see anything happen there. Alright, there we go. I can't remember. Did bots reload at all? Ooh. Guess we'll see. Nice. So it looks like every time you put it away and take it back out, the flame effect happens. So does that mean it's reactive? I'm really not sure. Is that a reactivity? Because it does occur randomly as well. But the fact that you can actually trigger it by pulling it back out makes me think it is reactive. See if it's got a weak spot effect. Nope, nothing there. Just an overall solid looking skin. I am super impressed. It's not often that a style will make or break a skin, but this is gotta be at least 5 times better than the original one, just with this color scheme. Now, of course, if you don't like standing out, then you'd probably prefer that green and red one, because I have a feeling this is going to stand out like a sore thumb in the nighttime. But that's what I like. I mean, this color scheme is perfect. Alright, here it comes. The full nighttime effect. Look at that. Incredible. Nice contrail there. Show you the splash effect. Amazing. As a vicious admirer of orange, this is incredible. Spin him around. See his orange eyes. The runic display all lighting up. When you aim down sights, you can see his hat clearly lit up. Just an all-around incredible looking skin. Again, every time you pull the pickaxe out, it'll trigger that flame effect. Perfect. Alright, let's check out the glider one more time. In the dark this time. Here we go. So it definitely is lit up a little more. And like I said, it does flow perfectly with this skin. You can see the markings on the little, well, I don't know what those are, the little wings or oars there. They kind of curl up. You can't really notice the light that much, even when I'm going backwards. It's supposed to illuminate right about there. I guess you can see it a little bit. I just thought it would be a lot brighter. Still though, a solid looking glider for a perfect secondary style on a rare skin. Amazing. So there you go. That is my review and gameplay on the Hacivat bundle. Was this worth the wait of over 3 years? If it was just the original style, I would have said no. But with this secondary style, it makes it completely worth a purchase. For only 2,000 V-Bucks for this entire bundle, well worth it. And the fact that this may not come out for another 3 years, you gotta get this in your locker as soon as possible. Now, if you can't afford the skin and you can only get one thing, make it the Shadow Puppet Glider. This is the coolest glider I have ever seen. It's animated, it has 2 styles, it plays music, and it's got a special, unique canvas on top that literally displays puppets. It doesn't get much better than that. So there you go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator Code, which is tabortime.